Good evening. Hyderabad Halim. So this is a very delicious, delicious and sumptuous food item. Throughout the world, Hyderabad biryani is famous and Hyderabad Halim is also very famous and you must have heard about this. But why I'm talking about this Hyderabad Halim now? This Hyderabad Halim, which is a fantastic food item and so many people lavish this food. This has been given geographical indication tag. So this is called GI tag, and earlier also so many products have been given this geographical indication tag. It means this is a product that is related to a particular locality, and they will have the complete authority on that particular product for 10 years. So this is valid. Once the tag is given, that the tag is valid for 10 years. And some more points I'm going to tell you after some time. But otherwise, if you look at this Sabarimala case, Supreme Court has permitted and Supreme Court has upheld the right to equality for women. So meaning people of all age, women of all age groups are permitted to enter into the sanctum sanctorum. But there were protestations and the government tried its best. Kerala government I'm talking about, to this provide security, but no woman of that particular age group has entered into the sanctum sanctorum. Now the Devasthanam board and so many other people, so who are for the culture, who are for the practices, who are for the customs, not to allow women of that age group, 10 years to 50 years age group, not to enter into sanctum sanctorum, they knocked the door of Supreme Court once again. And the Honorable Supreme Court, which permitted the entry of women into the sanctum sanctorum, has accepted for the review petition. So it has not imposed any stay on this one, and women are permitted to enter into. But a review petition is a petition that can be submitted by an aggrieved party. An aggrieved party, if that particular party feels that something is wrong with the judgment, meaning requesting the Supreme Court to look into the case, to look into the judgment once again, meaning it is a request for review. So that is called a review petition. So so we need to wait and watch what the Supreme Court is going to say on that one. So, but before showing these details, I have one very important information with respect to any of the forthcoming examinations, right? And I'll show you that particular question. You look at the question and I'll show you the answer, which is very important for objective type of examination. Look at this. I'm opening the document. Look at this. World's longest sea crossing bridge opened between. Important, because this is the world's longest sea crossing bridge, right? So that's the reason why this is important and very much there in the news. Of course, this work has started a long back and it was supposed to be opened in the year 2016, but it was not opened. Now this is ready for this opening. And this is the bridge that is between India and Sri Lanka, Hong Kong and China, South Korea and North Korea, USA and Canada. So this is the question and the answer, very important. Option B is the answer for this. So this is between Hong Kong and China, the world's longest sea crossing bridge. Fine. Next. Look at this. So this is a 55-kilometer long bridge. This connects Hong Kong and Macau to the mainland Chinese city of Zhuhai. Please remember these points. Read the question. Look at the answer. Look at the points that are given under note. Next. Look at this. So regarding review petition, just now I told you, the Supreme Court on October 23rd, 2018, meaning today, this day morning, It fixed the date for hearing multiple review petitions. Very, very important one. So this need not be, this submitted by one. These were the multiple review petitions filed by Ayyappa devotees. Ayyappa is the deity, and this Ayyappa deity is very famous with respect to, this is Sabarimala. As I told you in the earlier classes, lakhs of devotees will visit Sabarimala, and they will go for, tough methods of, taking very strict diet, sleeping on the floor, taking cold water bath, and they continue it for 40 days, and after that they visit, and they would like to go for the darshan of the, this Swami Ayyappa. And these petitions were filed by the devotees against Supreme Court's September 28th orders, and the majority judgment allowed women of all age groups. Kindly remember, earlier the, the girl children below the age of 10 years and the women above the age of 50 years, they are permitted to enter into Sabarimala. But this is the concept that is related to permitting the women of all the ages, meaning it includes the women between 10 years and 50 years also. Clear, allowing women of all age groups entry into Sabarimala temple, and this is going to be heard by Supreme Court on November 13th, 2018. Please remember, Supreme Court did not issue any stay order, but it agreed for review, meaning it is going to re-look into its own judgment. Now, look at this. So this is what I was telling you. This Hyderabad Halim has been tagged with the geographical indications, and whenever anything is tagged with a geographical indication, that is important. So there are so many products, right? It's a sign used on products that have a specific geographical origin and possesses qualities or a reputation that are due to that origin. In order to function as a geographical indication, a sign must identify a product as originating in a given place. In addition, the qualities, characteristics, or reputation of the product should be essentially due to the place of origin, meaning so many points will be looked into before giving, this geographical indication. Since the qualities depend on the geographical place of production, there is a clear link between the product and its original place of production. Please remember this one. Once any product, so many food products, agriculture products were given this GI indication, GI tag, and once this GI tag is given, that is valid for 10 years. How many years? 10 years. Very, very important. And after that, again, so they can go for the renewal of the same. Right? So that's all for the day. And I'll stop at this stage, and I'll see you tomorrow with more current affairs. Thank you so much.